And so sometimes, as a believer, when certain things are going on in your life and it looks like a delay, you see, and it looks like a delay, don't be quick to say that it's the devil. Let me tell you something. The hand of God, the, the hand of God, when God blesses you, it is not an easy thing. When God says, Hail Mary, thou art favored of the Lord, like Mary, it wasn't a pleasant thing. When God takes in your life, it's not a pleasant thing. And people cannot really understand why you have to go through what you're going through. But you see, the difference is that through it all, God will always be assuring you. He will always be giving you assurance. And sometimes you're like, why are you giving me assurance? Why are you not doing the thing that I want you to do? But you're giving me assurance. You are telling me, I love you. I was talking to somebody, and then she was like, she was going through, she sent me a dream, and she overlooked certain portions of the dream because of what she's going through. I said, but what, don't you see that this dream is telling you that God loves you? And God is giving you an assurance that He loves you. So why is God telling you, I love you, I love you, I love you? He's telling you that when you are going through stuff, He wants to give you an assurance. He's injecting more strength into your faith. At that time, you are applying the side of the God kind of faith that helps you to go through. Any believer who crumples under pressure, under crisis, his faith has not been matured yet. And sometimes those very things are the very things that will strengthen your faith. Do you know how the spirit of might is built? Warfare. And sometimes you will see that you are doing warfare, okay? And sometimes it's literally like the enemy is on your tail. And you are doing warfare here and there. And you are asking yourself, that why is all the warfare not making any sense? It's not about God is building spirit of might. Do you know Judges chapter 3? He said that the people of Israel, he said those who had not seen war, God intentionally left the enemy. Some of them, He didn't drive them away. He said so that they may learn war. So that they may learn warfare. Can you imagine? That God said, I will not drive them away because I want my children, those who have not seen war when they came from Egypt, I want them to know war. And when you are on such a path, and God is building muscles, it is called apostolic training. And nobody will understand. Nobody will understand. But you will have secrets with God. You go to God to pray about your present condition, and God is talking about the nations. I'm telling you, you go to God and say, oh God, this thing, and God is saying, so and so, pray for so and so. You are seeing visions about so and so. Do intercession. You are asking, but what about me? And it's like you don't matter. It's not that you don't matter. You don't understand. The thing is, see, the widow who went to the judge in Luke, I think 18, or the unjust judge, he said, give me justice. Avenge me of my adversary. Then he said, but he will not for a while. After that, he said that, let me give this widow what she wants. Lest by her continual coming, she will with me. And then he said, look at what the unjust judge said to the widow. Will God also not speedily avenge His people who call on them day and night, though He bears long with them? So the speedily there was not like God was in a hurry. But then the thing will happen, the way it will happen with speed. Certain things we call miracle, they are not just miracles. Certain things we call miracle, they are just God has sped up the process. All the suddenlies of God, they are preceded by waiting time. When you hear in the Bible say, and suddenly, there appeared um, a rushing mighty wind. And suddenly, they have been waiting for 10 days. You see, and suddenly, see, the skies were black. You know, after Elijah had waited for 7 levels of intercession, and he only saw the side of a man's face.